Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango here to continue my Fate Grand Order Shimosa Let's Plays. Last time, I don't really remember what happened last time. I remember we had to use Musashi only in a fight. Oh, right, didn't we have to fight Fuma? Wasn't that it? That's what happened last time, because she wanted to. But, oh, and the princess, right. The princess is being targeted, or KIYOHIME is being targeted, to be killed. So, that's the thing. And we're going to move on into the next part. It's going to be a fun time. I already have my party set up, so that's good. But, okay, that's what I wanted to know, if it was going to let me use support servants or not. So, we're going to do what my original plan was, because seeing this now, I'm like, okay, well, it doesn't mess with my plan, but it kind of, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and pick a Merlin. This is the team I got set up for this. Hopefully it works. And I would like to say to you guys that I do have a Patreon and a Ko-fi, link in the description. You can donate if you feel like donating to the channel and supporting me and all that. But anyway, without further ado, let's go. Terza Kentia Pariso, middle. Well, gonna go save the princess, I guess. I don't know. That's what I'm assuming we're going to do. Save the princess! Okay, we're in here now. Please wait here. Lord Tajima and Lady KIYOHIME will be with you shortly. Lady KIYOHIME was overjoyed to hear about your arrival. However, I respectfully ask that you understand your place and not take what she says at face value. I mean, hey, if KIYOHIME wants to go to a room at night with me, I mean, like, I'll do it. I'll be all down for it. Okay. Okay. I must say, though, I'm surprised to see people so young were responsible for slaying that monster. Lord Matsudaira said that you must have trained very hard indeed, especially given that the world is at peace. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I guess I am a bit stronger than most people you would come across. But trust me, there are plenty of swordsmen out there who are way stronger. Of course, there are also people like Kotaro and Sarah who have a different sort of strength to them. But if we're strictly talking about martial arts, then I'd say old man Tajima is easily stronger than me. Well, of course he is. He's the invincible Yagyu Munenori, whatever. I don't care. If we're discussing the greatest swordmasters under the sun who they are, there are two names that come to mind. The first is Miyamoto Musashi, the master of dual wielding, and the second is Edo's own Yagyu Tajima. Is that so? So Musashi is famous even in the Edo period. Edo period? If you mean the city of Edo, yes, I understand they talk about Miyamoto quite a bit there. Even now that the age of war is over, our lords still love to discuss who would win if Musashi and Yagyu Tajima were ever to cross swords. It's interesting you to say that. You don't say. That's cute, that little face, that's cute. Hey, does that line up with your history? Because this seriously is the first I've ever heard of this. Yes, it does. There are records that date back to the early Edo period that describe your popularity. I believe you were the most popular among the people, Lady Musashi. Huh? I'm surprised they didn't root for the home guy. Miyamoto Musashi has always been popular. You have appeared in countless stories well beyond the Edo period. Oh, I guess that part does kind of sound like me. I do end up wandering into all sorts of times and places. That isn't what I meant. Alright, I shall go and fetch the princess. Please wait here until I return. Oh, don't worry about us. We're happy to wait. I'd like to see my KIYOHIME. Oh, this is kind of nerve-wracking, isn't it? It's hard to believe they let us into the castle, to be honest, but... I know. Well, we already were overstaying our welcome. Grandpa was pretty upset, and who can blame him? We were supposed to bring them back later that same day, and we ended up disappearing for 2 days without a word. Oops. Oops. Sorry about that, Muramasa. What were you thinking? I come all this way to Castletown myself after you never came back, and what do I find? You and the kids spent not just 1, but 2 nights in a geisha's room? Why didn't you call me? Thinking I would have enjoyed a geisha's company too. I mean, if you want, Muramasa. I mean, that's a part of it, but that's not the point. Besides, I ain't got time to spend with women right now. Virgin. First I hear you went down to the south to fight a monster, and then I get here to find out you just left Onoi and Taisuke to fend for themselves. I thought they would be safe with Otama. That's right, Mr. Muramasa, you tell him. Not only did they not, I can't read. Not only did they not leave when they said they would, they started treating my room like they owned the place. Granted, it was a little lonely staying in such a large room all by myself. So I thought a little company might not be so bad, but still, it's the principle of the thing. If nothing else, the men could have been considerate enough to stay in a nearby room. Oh, yes. Good point. I can't believe you made this much trouble for a lady you'd never met before. Anyway, things may have worked out this time. But don't go making a habit of this. Got it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Muramasa. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Grandpa. Better. Alright, I'm taking Onoi and Taisuke back to the Hermitage with me. You can keep staying at this fancy inn of yours if you want, or go and get work at the castle. You can even come back to my Hermitage if you like. The kids will probably miss you if you don't. I'd be glad to go back with you after we finish our business at the castle. Are you okay with that, Sarah? I know I feel a lot more at ease inside its barrier, and I bet Kotaro will feel much the same way. Besides, if worst comes to worst again, there won't be any innocents getting killed. So you're right, you were very right. Let's all go back once we've been to the castle. Wait a moment. Back when Inferno attacked, didn't she say she couldn't involve the town in your battle? If that's right, wouldn't it also be safe to remain here? I just thought it was worth asking. If we're wrong, the people here will pay the price. Yeah. Understood. To be honest, Master, I knew you would choose to avoid the town, so that its people wouldn't suffer. Hey, redhead. Hey, you're also a redhead too, dude. Yes? Don't recognize your face, but I can tell you're a servant. Who are you? And I guess we went through explanations. It's been one honor after another, getting to meet Lady Musashi and Senji Muramasa. I can't believe he's a servant. Of course, I'm sure he's a heroic spirit that was summoned to this world for some reason, not a Chaldean servant. Yeah, he'll never be, unfortunately, because Delightworks is cowards. And yet, he's neither a heroic spirit, swordmaster, nor a candidate to become one. At least, Hozui and Inshun never said anything to that effect. So the only possibilities I can think of are a chain summon, or heh. Hey, Kotaro. Yes? How were things here while I was out all day? Did you and Danzo get to know each other better? Where did that come from? You know, you seem pretty into Danzo. I ship it. Not you too, Master. Please don't tease me like that. Whatever it is you think I have to feel guilty about, I don't. Besides, I haven't seen her all day. I believe she went back to Lord Tajima. Tajima, whatever. At any rate, there's nothing to be gained from teasing me. Serving you is the most important... KIYOHIME? Yay! You all sound like you're having so much fun! Look at her, look at my princess. Oh gosh, she's getting closer to me. Please tell me what you were discussing, Lady Sarah. Oh lord. Milady, you were staying much too close to your guest. I implore you to give her some space. Oh no, she can invade my space all you want, dude. It don't matter to me, it's fine. It's fine. And why should I? Princess, try not to make too much trouble for your retainers. Oh, alright. You're so strict, Tajima no Kami. I suppose a lady does need to behave modestly. It is a pleasure to see you and your retainers again, Lady Sarah. Oh, I see you have another in your retinue now. Yeah, that word. It's a shame you didn't bring those darling children with you as well. I do love children. KIYOHIME, let's not. I guess she really isn't the KIYOHIME I know, because she's acting a little strange. I haven't seen you in 2 whole days, princess. I know. Each day felt like a year. Her resemblance to KIYOHIME we know is uncanny. It's just like Otama and Tamamo no Mae. But this KIYOHIME isn't a servant. I can't sense anything like that from her. She definitely is human. Oh, okay. Interesting. And even putting her affection for Master aside, her personality seems a bit different from the KIYOHIME we know. She's not as crazy so far, it seems. Not as crazy, but, you know. Does this mean Shimosa really is a singularity? Or something like it? No, it doesn't feel quite right. Holy Grails distort the history of the period they appear, but I haven't seen anything like that here. It feels more like something is different about the fundamental premise of this world. Oh, are you discussing secrets amongst yourself? I guess men do like to do that, no matter how old they are. I don't have many secrets myself, though I suppose others might not see it that way. In fact, I can talk to snakes. What are you, a Slytherin? My retainers don't believe me, but it's true. Snakes. Huh? They even have that in common. No, wait. The KIYOHIME we know doesn't converse with animals. But it's still an uncanny coincidence that she would have some connection to snakes. She has snakes in common with someone? Who are you talking about? I'm afraid I'm not quite sure what you mean. Are you referring to me or someone else? He's okay. Princess, might I suggest that we focus on the matter at hand? Oh, yes. Sorry, Lord Tajima. Distinguished guest, thank you all for coming here. I am told that you were instrumental in the battle against the monsters that attacked Shimosa. On behalf of my father, Matsudaira Shimosa no Kami, I commend you for your achievement. I shall ensure that you are all well rewarded. Please sure to see my retainer about that later. I would also like to thank you from the bottom of my heart, not as a princess, but as a citizen of Shimosa. I cannot tell you how happy we all were to hear the news. I had no doubt that everyone in Shimosa feels the same. You are far too kind to these commoners, my lady. Don't let it get to your heads, you rabble. Verily, thy praise doth instill great joy in our hearts, my lady. God, that's hard to say. What she said? You're quite welcome. How insolent. Shut the fuck up. It's fine, Lord Tajima. Lady Sarah can say whatever she likes to me. Oh, you're so cute. I just love you. Okay. Well then, Lady Sarah. Now that we have gotten that out of the way, let's move on to more urgent matters. Like what? I believe you... Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. I believe you have all heard the rumors concerning me. We have. They said you received a letter, judging by your expression. I'm guessing it wasn't a very nice one. No, it wasn't. Indeed, it was the most painful letter I have ever received. It was so many lives lost when it was delivered. I doubt it is merely an ill-considered prank. No, I'm afraid that there is truly someone out there who means to end my life. We're not letting that happen. It's not happening. I have many warriors serving me here, and we also have Lord Tajima and his 500-odd elite samurai, all whom took part in the Shimabara rebellion, whatever. Perhaps it isn't proper for me to say this, but even so, I'm frightened out of my wits. They are all doing their best to keep me safe, so I feel terrible that I'm still so ill at ease. Princess, I do not blame you for feeling that way at all. What with such an awful letter arriving so soon after this monster business? Still, I will say this nonetheless. Lady Sarah! What? Please, I beg of you, protect me from this vile villain who threatens my life. I promise I will protect you till the day I die. Promise. It was a promise, KIYOHIME. Because I love you, so. I see. The princess has entrusted these commoners with her protection without considering the consequences. Indeed, my lord. There is no other way to put it. I understand that the princess is fond of them, but they are still commoners. It would be one thing if they were all masterless samurai, but some of them are not even that. Even laying them to the castle's madness. Why this could even affect the clan's very existence. I see. So you say that these people are a threat to the clan. You may be right, if this were a time of peace. However, times are anything but peaceful now. The monsters pose a threat that we can't ignore. If they... What? If there are skilled warriors willing to aid us in defeating them, their station in life is no longer relevant. And I can personally attest to their combat prowess. They put an end to that monster that attacked us. Indeed, many of my own men who were present at that battle are still singing their praises even now. Or do you doubt my judgment? No, my lord. I would never dream of it. I was merely joking. Yes, I may have referred to them as untrustworthy traitors, but with the princess personally requesting their protection and your endorsement of their skill, I have no objections. Why, it's most reassuring to have such upstanding young warriors helping us. Alright, everyone, make sure you all take good care of the princess. Very well then. You will see that the princess's safety is assured. Fail, and your heads will roll. Okay, good to know. Well, what do we do now, Master? We stay here and chill with KIYOHIME. A heroic spirit sword master must be behind this. I agree. It seems very unlikely that this is a wholly new threat. It must be one of the remaining 5. And given that this is an imperial land that's fairly close to Edo, I doubt it's politically motivated. So yeah, there's no way we can ignore this. It's lucky they're getting us to stay in the castle. I'll go along with whatever you decide, Master. I knew you would want to help.
I don't know if I care for how this matter seems to have been settled without me. Shouldn't I get a say in it too? Oh well, it worked out how I wanted while I was off fretting, so I guess it's alright. Hooray!
Oh Jesus, that face. Oh, she's so cute though.
I can't believe you'll be protecting me personally, Lady Sarah. I'm so happy I could die.
Please don't die though. Please don't die, KIYOHIME, I love you. Our job is to make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm sorry. I'm just so happy I couldn't help myself.
You're so cute.
By the way, Lady Swordfighter, I told you we're the one who defeated the monster's leader. Is that true? It's not that I don't believe it. It's just that if it is true, you deserve the highest of accolades.
Oh yes, it's all true. I sliced her clean in half. Though I couldn't have done it without your beloved Sarah's help, or this expertly crafted sword.
Oh my, that's amazing! I guess it just goes to show how strong women can truly be.
I knew you were someone special from the moment I saw your sword key in town.
As a woman myself, I couldn't be happier. You've truly inspired me.
Wait, you don't mean you want us to fight you?
In fact, I'm actually somewhat of a martial artist myself. As the daughter of a samurai family, I've spent a lot of time training.
Oh no, she wants us to fight her. You didn't help cause all that trouble in town.
I promise you, I'm not a burden. I will gladly accept your protection, of course, but I assure you that I won't be a burden. And to prove it, I would like to ask you to spar with me, Lady Swordfighter. Would you be so kind? God damn it, KIYOHIME.
Me? I'm sorry, but I don't go around fighting unless there's something to be gained from it.
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. How many Ryo will it take to satisfy you? 10? 20?
I have thought about it carefully, and nothing would honor me greater than to spar with you, Princess. For 30 Ryo, I'll even show you my secret techniques. I've never seen you so excited. Oh, come on, you sure have. Anyway, will you be sparring alone, Princess? Of course I'll go easy on you, but I still wouldn't recommend facing me all by yourself.
Very well then, I shall add to my numbers. Gonzo!
Yes, my lady, I am here.
This nice sword fighter will be joining me for a training session, and I would request your assistance.
As you wish, my lady. Lord Tajima no Kami has ordered me to obey your instructions, so that is what I shall do. Phone was like, fuck.
Oh, if it isn't Lord Kotaro and Lady Musashi, I see you are here too, Lady Sarah. Thank you all again for your cooperation with the monster hunt the other day.
Now, since we do not have anything to catch up on, let's proceed with the princess's training. You're very straightforward, aren't you?
Indeed, that is how we puppets are. Very well then, Lady Swordfighter and Lady Sarah, I shall demonstrate the flammable water I imported from foreign lands.
Don't tell me you're talking about oil.
Now, let us begin. Right after I change into my training outfit.
Jesus, KIYOHIME. Really, though? Really, KIYOHIME? Okay. KIYOHIME, why? Why you gotta do this? Why you gotta do this, KIYOHIME? Okay. Very interesting indeed.
慌てない慌てない。呪文噛むから。
Alright.
お望みのままに。どうかな。
甘く。 飛び方は機能調整。
Okay, not even that bad, so.
夢のように片付けよう。
Let's see how this is gonna fare.
夢のように片付けよう。
This is gonna be interesting, I feel like.
これからでしょ。
この辺りじじった方がいいんじゃないか。
Alright. Let's do it. Lego.
はーい。とっておきのスペシャルコラボよ。バートリハロウィン LG ベト。
Oh, what was that? Weird. Let's put up a thing.
夢のように。王の話をするとし
Yeah,
よう。
this isn't that bad. It's pretty easy.
星の宇宙に物見の
This is pretty easy.
端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいい。
I don't get to use caster Liz a lot, so it's fun.
星の宇宙に物見の歌。楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。
Tis fun to use caster Liz. I like caster Liz. I like Liz in general, but caster Liz is probably my favorite Liz.
痛々しく。
Alright.
期待に。
Hopefully this will kill her. I can only hope.
どうか
Yes? Yes, okay. Not kill, but you know.
いいとも。
Come on, click the thing there. Couldn't get it. I was like, ah.
ふむ。どうか
強く。
夢のように。
Right. And we'll do
期待にいっ
this.
ちゃう。
And then we should be good.
はーい。とっておきのスペシャルコラボよ。バートリハロウィン LG ベト。
I don't know what that noise is that keeps happening. Weird. I don't know if it picks up in the recording. I'm assuming it does, but there we go. We did it.
ご苦労様。じゃあ次に行こ
We did it. We did it. Heck yeah. All right. Coolio. That was easy. Princess, you are not that strong. Hate to say it. Tiger? Grah! Flump. This battle is ours. The tiger, the princess summoned, has rolled over and shown its belly. She summoned a tiger? What the fuck? My apologies, princess. I simply wasn't strong enough. You win! I can't believe you tamed my imported tiger so easily! But I am tremendously impressed by your skill, Lady Swordfighter and Lady Sarah. You are both equally wonderful. Thanks! It's a little embarrassing to be praised that highly. Anyway, you haven't forgotten about our financial agreement, right? Oh, come to think of it, Lady Swordfighter. Earlier, I heard you dressed as Musashi. Did you perhaps name yourself after the famous swordmaster, Miyamoto Musashi? Good question. I don't really remember where my name comes from. You must be as strong as the real Musashi. In fact, I'm sure of it. That's amazing. May I ask what sort of training you underwent in order to become so strong? Well, I don't think my regiment would be of much help to anyone besides me, but... Basically, I traveled around visiting different countries looking for opponents to train, I guess. Huh, when I put it like that, it actually sounds kind of normal. So you traveled to distant lands, training wherever you go? Look at her face, she's so cute. I can't believe you traveled around like that all by yourself. I'd love to hear more about it. Oh, but first, we should have supper. Then we can take a bath and throw pillows at each other, and then you can tell me all about your exploits. It'll be a wonderful sleepover. Sleepover KIYOHIME, I'm down. Let's do it. Wait, huh? We're going to throw pillows at each other?
Now come, right this way. Supper should be ready now. Quickly, quickly.
Hey, stop pulling my... It's cute. What a heartwarming scene. Though I'm afraid it looks like you've been dumped, Master. Damn it! No, KIYOHIME, come back! I'm honestly glad they're enjoying themselves, though. No, KIYOHIME, no! I see. I'm glad to hear that, Master.
Very well, then. I shall be taking my leave. Lord Kotaro, I was impressed with your ninjutsu.
Not at all. I was more impressed by yours.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Bye. Awkward. Awkward. Okay. A little awkward there, but it's okay. Alright, well, we're just gonna find assassins, it seems. So, let us get... Actually, I want to find... one Merlin I'm looking for, and I don't know where it went. Come on. Ah, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna switch you out, actually, for... Gil, and I'm gonna switch you out for Betty. Jaltry, you can stay there, it's fine. You can use some bond leveling up anyway. And then we're gonna switch this. Lego. Let's go. Oh, beds.
Oh my, so you really have been to countries outside of Japan? That must have been a terribly difficult journey. Being in a strange land where you can neither speak nor read the language, and all by yourself, no less? I can't imagine being in a place like that all by myself, when there was nothing familiar nearby. The thought terrifies me, but for some reason, it also sounds kind of wonderful. I could never do something like that, but part of me would love to try.
You'd be surprised how well you could get by, even with a language barrier. Some people will help you learn to speak, and you can also get pretty far with gestures. This is true. I've been to Japan. Same thing. People are basically the same no matter where you go. And scary things are scary, no matter where you are. So I'd say the scary stuff and the fun stuff balance each other out. Sure, there are times when I'm suddenly overcome with an urge to go back home. But on the whole, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to meet so many new people.
I see. That sounds lovely.
Ah.
The only unusual thing that has ever happened to me is rescuing a baby snake out of the castle garden. Ever since then, I've gotten along well with snakes. I can even tell what they're thinking.
So you have a telepathic bond with them. That's awesome! But you know, Princess, Shimosa is pretty diverse. There's all sorts of people to meet right outside the castle doors. You met that snake here, after all, and you met Sarah, Kotaro, and me here too.
Oh, that's a good point. You've got me there. Come to think of it, Lady Musashi. Did you know Lady Sarah before you met her here? Yeah, I first met her on an island not too long ago. It was a pretty rough time. At first, my memories were so fuzzy that I didn't even know who I was or where I was from. Oh my, that sounds dreadful. What sort of island was it?
Well, it was a small island, but it had a surprisingly steep mountain. Are you talking about what I think you're talking about? Yeah. Okay, it's awkward. What the what? What the fuck? Kotaro? Yes? You're, kinda in my personal space? My apologies, Master. However, I must stand near you. I have to keep you safe. Really? I want to be in the girls' room. I don't want to be in here with him. With the assassin's threat hanging over us, danger could strike at any moment. I don't want to be in here with him. I want to be with KIYOHIME and Musashi, damn it. We must remain vigilant, even in our sleeping quarters. The whole experienced sword masters know you are a master of Caldeo, right? And we can't take any chances. I can't fall asleep if you're that close, bro. I'm sorry, Master. However, I am the only Chaldean servant who has been able to properly materialize here. As such, it falls to me to ensure your safety, so we'll do whatever it takes to keep you safe. And since Lady Musashi is staying with the princess, it is my job to guard you. So, you may not like it, but... Kotaro? Yes, I can sense them. They're here. What's here? Oh, that. Go on, men, get her! This villain has the gall to infiltrate the castle. See to it that she never leaves.
How courageous indeed, you samurai. Certainly do talk a good game.
I don't know who's talking, so. Exactly. Oh, okay, it's pretty so.
Come to think of it, here was another one yapping up a storm earlier. At first I thought it was guard dog. It seems he was actually one of your comrades. Here, maybe you can tell me who it was. I just happen to have a souvenir here with...
Is it his head? Or his body? Oh, okay. Yep, thought so. A severed head! You're a monster. It looks like it was removed with one clean cut. You may be our enemy, but I can see that you are terribly skilled. As such, we will not hesitate to attack you. To attack you 10 at a time.
Terribly dull. This is why I don't enjoy fighting you little knife wielders. You're so used to killing and being killed. No doubt that holds true, even in this newly peaceful world. And of course, there are still those of you who survived Osaka and Shimabara. Still, even the most battle-hardened samurai collapses into a quivering mess as his entire body is twisted apart.
You impudent little ninja! Good, they're here. Listen up. We have no fewer than 20 men on our side. You were arrogant to come here all on your own.
Well. Look at all you scurrying around like cockroaches. How idiotic. Indeed, this is the very height of stupidity.
Enough! Give yourself or die!
Ordinarily, I would be glad to indulge in your idiocy. But alas, it seems the Master of Caldea and her pet ninja have arrived sooner than I expected.
Men of Matsudaira, leave this monster to us! You're the ones who entrusted it with the princess. Fret not, she can't overcome so many of us. I'm afraid you're mistaken. Remember what happened during the monster hunt? Please trust us. Monsters are our specialty. Suppose you have a point. Even some of Lord Tajima no Kami's men said they were helpless against that monster. I cannot tell if this ninja is one of their ilk as well, but... Though very well, We'll let you deal with this thing. But should you lose, we will not hesitate to step in. Of course. Master, may I ask for your assistance? Oh.
Well, are you done chatting with each other? Which of you will be the first to die?
Okay.
What is it, Master of Chaldea? Something not to your liking? What is that pitiful gleam in your eyes? I sense no intent to kill, or even the will to do battle.
That's what I thought we were leaning towards. Your outfit is very revealing.
It seems you're not only a master of Chaldea, but a master of comedy too. Of all the things I thought you might say, I never expected that. I haven't laughed so hard in ages. That said, you may make an imposing figure, but you clearly still have the mind of a child. As a woman yourself, I fail to see what shocks you so much. In that case, I should have snuck into your bedroom and killed you in your sleep in order to spare you the shock. Ha 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 ha!
That's enough, heroic spirit, Swordmaster. You will cease mocking my master at once. You were one of the servants we met in the bamboo forest.
Indeed, my cursed name is Assassin Periso, with the embodiment of the curse of annihilation. And you are the master of Chaldea, along with one of your servants. Good, good. It is unfortunate that Shimen Musashi is not here, but I suppose I cannot wait any longer. Here is our message direct from our master. Make no mistake, this is a declaration of war. The Lord Sorcerer will wield the power of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, against Shimosa, using it as a sacrifice to bring an end to the world of men.
So that's who your master is.
This world created by the Tokugawa clan shall end once the Lord Sorcerer's ambitions are realized. Rejoice, Yonokobe!
Anyway. Sorry.
Rejoice and die while you all are in the throes of joy. Shimosa shall be the first to fall. A sacrifice made so our master's wish will come true. Therefore, I must dispose of the next line and rule of the land? To rule this land. Of course, I am referring to Matsudaira's Shimosa no Kami's beloved daughter. News of her death will devastate Shimosa's people, and their despair will make this land so easy to destroy. Did someone say despair?
So making people despair is part of your plan. And killing the princess will accomplish that?
Heh, correct. My orders are clear. I have been told to be sure that the people know of our plan before I carry it out. Truly, the life of a ninja devoted to her master is one of endless difficulty. Now then, Master of Chaldea, I will of course be taking your life as well. It seems that the princess is very fond of you. I wonder how horrified she will be when I toss your head into her lap.
My head's staying right where it is. It's not going anywhere.
We shall see about that. In fact, let me show you just how easy it will be to take it.
What the? A snake! I can't get it off! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, and he did. Duh.
There we go. Did you see how easy that was? I just took all 20 of these men's heads.
Oh, okay.
If I include the ones earlier at the rear gate, and from when I delivered the letter, that makes 40 dead. Well, damn. Human life is fleeting, is a fleeting, fragile thing. Almost too fleeting, in fact. As you can see. Once my snake charm technique swallowed them up, their heads are the least of their worries. If I wish, I can take their entire bodies without leaving a trace. Indeed, their lives are so frail that I can easily swallow up 100 or 200 of them. So, Master of Chaldea, let us see if your life is any different.
You'll never get the chance. I'll make sure to stop you.
You are free to do whatever you like. I shall do the same. Come forth, my dark minions.
Oh, okay. We must break through to Paraiso and take her out. Yes, Master. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's fight and win. Hell yeah. This should be easy though, for real. Should be easy though. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have Gil in First Ascension because I wanted to see him without the hat, because I kind of I like it without the hat, but also I don't know, I was just kind of like, let's change it up a bit, you know, have a little more fun. Just because I can, you know. Go Gil! Have fun. Killing. Okay, good job. Alrighty. Oh, very close. Very close to death. There we go. All dead. Yeet. Yeet it. Alright. Now what? I guess we're gonna fight the Assassin Paraiso? Probably. Well, guess we'll just do that. Huh. Does anyone have a certain assassin? Or not assassin, caster, because a lot of people just have that. Probably switch Gil for caster Liz. And just in case something goes wrong, we have this backup line. Let's switch this. Alright, wait, yeah, why not? And let's go.
The monsters! Her distorted voice drifts with malice. So these are the monsters terrorizing Shimosa. Lady Musashi, I'm so ashamed. I'm so scared I can't even stand.
That's not the KIYOHIME I know. Yeah, that scared the hell out of me. Not to mention the shock of sensing their evil key.
Where did they get off popping up in our bedroom like that right after we put out the lights? Who do they think they are? The bat monster I fought in Himeji Castle? Princess, get behind me! I'm going to make these shameless creatures wish they'd never surprised me and interrupted our sleepover. The battle is over. We've defeated all hostiles.
Hey, you sounded kind of like MASH there.
Oh, I suppose I did. I guess that's because I'm now in the same position of keeping you safe, just like she used to. I must have unwittingly modeled myself after her. Now then. I have a question for you, Assassin Pariso. Do you harbor a curse of annihilation as well? Are you certain you aren't going against your own original heroic spirit's wishes by acting like this? What sort of question is that? Who do you think we heroic spirit swordmasters are? We are the shadow figures who have made their mark in humanity. We are neither gods, nor evil spirits, nor vengeful specters. And of course, we are not heroic spirits. We heroic spirit swordmasters carry blades created to slash this world to pieces, storms of power given form. We kill men, we kill women, we kill the old and the young. Not even the infants escape our grasp. That is what heroic spirit swordmasters are. We skewer with spears, burn with fire, and twist off heads. Our means of cleansing this world are endless. Doesn't doing those things eat away at your soul? My soul? What a strange question! Soul. My soul, What a sentimental heroic spirit you are. What about your Holy Grail war rituals, where many of you heroic spirits come together to kill one another? Would you rattle on with the same nonsense during one of those? How does your soul feel when you kill other heroic spirits to grant your lord's wish? Don't make me laugh.
Didn't ask you that because I'm heroic spirit. I asked you as a fellow ninja. So once again, tell me, doesn't doing those things eat away at your soul? Does it?
It seems that sincerity can devolve into obstinacy or even madness if left unchecked. It pains me to see what an immature whelp you are.
You're wrong. I'm stronger than you are. Actually, she's a 4-star, you're a 3-star, so you're wrong about that. I've defeated every monster you've thrown at us. You can't stop me with creatures so weak. Surrender, Assassin of Pariso.
You little brat! A mere Fuma boy like you is in no position to make demands of me. I'll twist your head off and feed it to my snakes. Let's see your righteous soul makes you taste any better.
I am no boy. I'm the 5th head of the Fuma Ninja Clan. My true name is Fuma Kotaro. I will fight you with all my strength. I'm proud of you for trying to talk to her. I was actually just copying you, Master. Besides, many other heroic spirits have done the same thing. Not to mention that I was obligated to say something given my position. At any rate, it seems there's nothing left to do now but fight. Okay, let's fight. See how this goes. Really not sure how this is gonna go, but we're about to find out. Now, is this the final battle with her? Because I don't feel like it is. I feel like this is kind of like the, thing. Yeah, it's not, because it's not doing the whole cool thing, so. And she doesn't have break bars. So, therefore. Therefore, this is not her final battle. Okay.
めいっちゃう
Let's go. Let's do this.
はーい、とっておきのスペシャルコラボよ。バートリハロウィーン LJ ベト。
It does that weird noise. How strange.
ディナータイムね。
Oh, okay. Kind of like her attacks. They're kind of cool looking. Kind of makes me want her, but at the same time,
王の話をするとしよ
I gotta save. Gotta save my quartz.
う。星の宇宙に物見の無手。
Save quartz for Gil, possible banner in Thanksgiving, and then Arish. That's who I'm saving for.
無駄だ。
甘く。
お望みのままに。
I'm definitely saving for Arish and or Gil. Hopefully we get that Gil banner.
強く。
Oh, thanks. Not really.
いいとも。お望みのままに。これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。どうかな。
Okay.
お待たせ。夢のような。王の話をするとしよう。
Go ahead and pop another thing here. It's gonna make this a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but
星の宇宙に物見の無手。楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者の無通り。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。罠だ。
甘く。
let's see if we can get her thing way up.
いっちゃう
Very high HP. Let's see how far I can get in.
Hmm? いいとも。
強く。
どうかな。罠だ。
Stop doing that. Stop it.
すべては僕の思うまってね。
Now I got her to 300% NP.
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。
痛々しく。
Damn it! Bitch. What the fuck?
よし。
It's like, really? Really?
無駄だ。罠だ。計略だ。簡単すぎるんだよ。
If she could just stop doing that, it'd be great. Ugh, really?
真っ赤なゼリーを分けてあげる。
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。お待たせ。夢のいい片付
あら、夜はまだこれからでしょ。
け。じゃあこういうのどうだ。
Okay, well, fine. You want to play it that way? We'll play. So you want to play dirty? We'll play dirty.
ディナータイムね。
You wanna play that way? Well, we'll fucking play.
王の
メインディッシ
お
ュ
望みのまま
高ぶるわ。はーい、とっておきのスペシャルコラボよ。バートリハロウィン MJ メト。
計略だそれ
Just in case. Just in case.
星の宇宙に物見の手楽園の端から君に聞かせよう罪なき者の無通りガーデン・オブ・アバロンふん柄ではないんだけどね
Almost there. Almost. Almost. Come on. Just want her dead. Okay. Time to die. Or not die, but, you know, finish the
久しぶりの
battle.
運動は答えるね
Cool. Did that. Did that. Okay. Oh, there she goes. There he goes.
How? How is this possible? You're just an ordinary heroic spirit, and I have the power of a warped, spirit origin. This cannot be happening.
Oh. No matter how incredibly strong you may be, even you still have moments of vulnerability. You should be ashamed of yourself, heroic spirit swordmaster. You refuse to face the terrible truth of what it means to become nothing more than a blade. A ninja without a soul is nothing more than a hollow blade. In forgetting that, you proved your immaturity. Wait, the swordsman's spirit cores aren't normal. I know. Lady Musashi told me about them. Go on. Why don't you pick yourself up now? I know you're not really dead.
What a boring little boy you are. You can at least act surprised when I come back to life. Indeed, decapitation will not kill us. Surely you know as much from what happened with Purgarito. There, you see? No matter how sharp your techniques may be, they have no effect on us. And so, I'm afraid your boasting from your earlier victory amounts to nothing. We are neither heroic heroes that once lived, nor the heroic spirits. We are merely their vessels. More than that, we have been strengthened beyond belief. We are invincible. No one can kill us.
Well, you're wrong about that, but I knew it. She was holding back during our fight. So my blades cannot reach your spirit core after all. And without Lady Musashi's Minyo Jingiri Muramasa, there's nothing I can do.
Here you go.
Huh?
What?
She threw her Muramasa. I want a good match made of a sword. What a waste!
Damn, I missed. Nice catch, Kotaro. Let me have that back now.
Of course. Here you are, Lady Musashi.
I never thought you would try to strike me down from behind. I am an assassin. How'd you sneak up on me? Now I see. You didn't sneak up on me. You simply threw your sword at me from a distance. What a poor excuse for a swordsman you are, Shinmen Musashi. Oh my, that was truly incredible. I'm amazed you were able to strike her with such accuracy from so far away, Lady Musashi. It's a shame that this villain was quick enough to evade it. I'm afraid my own Naginata and flammable water won't be of much use here.
What are you doing? The assassin is here for you! Master's right, Lady Musashi. You should have at least left her with Lord Tajima. What were you thinking bringing the princess here? I know. I didn't choose to bring her here. She sort of just tagged along. What the fuck, KIYOHIME?
How fortunate.
Ah.
Huh?
I'm disappointed in you, Pariso. Sorry to Kunai at this point. Did you really think Musashi and I wouldn't notice? Hardly. If anything, I was certain you would. Even I am no match for Fumokochiro and Shimo Musashi together.
Spoken like someone getting ready to slither away. Do you really think we'll let you escape? Of course not. I know very well you would never let me go, which is why I already made arrangements.
And gone? Why did she swap places with it? And she's gone. The sky.
Huh? Was that an illusion? A clone? Did that assassin just up and disappear?
Looks that way. Ugh. I hate dealing with ninja. They always have some trick up their sleeve. I'm sorry, Lady Musashi. We ninja are used to fair fights. Or at least, it isn't something we usually plan for. So we tend to resort to tricks without really thinking.
Oh, I'm not blaming you. Come on, chin up. The fact that I find you tough to fight is a compliment more than anything.
You ninjas sure are strong. You plan ahead for all sorts of situations, so you manage to survive even when it's one against many. Take that Kunoichi we just fought, for example. What was her name again? We saw her in the bamboo forest, too. This might be my first time fighting a Kunoichi. Really? So, this assassin Pariso woman is the third heroic spirit sword master you and Master have fought. There aren't many Kunoichi who are adept at combat, and even fewer opponents to meet them, opportunities to meet them. What I mean is, we may be able to figure out her true name. After all, there just aren't that many famous Kunoichi in history. There's not a huge number of ninja known in general, though. Except Naruto. I mean, Boruto's dad. Oh, good point. I'm sorry.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
No reason. We just happen to know of a lot of examples where historical figures who were thought to be men turned out to be women. Yeah, there's a lot of that in Fate. So I was just thinking about how history is much deeper than we usually think it is. Oh, I'm sure there are examples of the opposite as well.
Feels like you swept all that under the rug a little quickly, but I guess it's okay, right, Danzo? I am here. My apologies. I did not wish to interrupt your conversation.
Why didn't you help? Oh wait, I know why, because you're on their side.
Lord Tajima has called for every samurai under his command to assemble at once. He will be here momentarily. As long as Lady Musashi and Lady Sarah are here with me, I don't need anyone else. By the way, what happened to the castle's retainers? I would have thought they'd be here long ago.
20 of them died valiantly in battle. Sorry.
I see. So they perished at that villain's hands. And even though there's no trace of their bodies, this blood here must be...
Whoa, that was close. I guess this is a lot for her to take in. Poor princess. You can't blame her for being in shock.
She must have passed out from sheer anguish. Not to worry. I shall attend to her with the utmost care and precision.
Sucks. Yeah, a lot of people died.
Lord Kotaro, I see that you too are injured. Allow me to treat your wounds as well.
Thank you, but I'm alright. I can't be treated by ordinary means since I'm not human. Wait, did you not hear about me from Lord Tajima?
I'm sorry?
Never mind. It's fine if you have it. My point is, I'm alright, so please just look after the princess.
Understood.
That was weird, but okay. It's like, that was weird, but okay. Well, give me that Saint Quartz. Give me that Saint Quartz. Alright, I think we're gonna end it here, guys. Next time we'll take on a story chapter. Thank you, Mashu. Thank you, Mashu. Thank you, Mashu. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Next time we will take on the next looks like pure story chapter, and we'll have a fun time. So, if you guys enjoyed this part, I'll see you guys in whatever Let's Play or video I do next. Okay? Bye!